Hey guys, I thought it was time to get another video of investing in Soto done because I've seen some pretty big price fluctuations in the last few days. We're going to delve into the US 300 and the HMT 55, the update Chrome and the update. So this is sort of Soto's key rookie card. As I'd say, you all know. We might just jump into a bit of a pop report on each and then delve into pricing. All right, first cab off the rank, we've got the US 300 Juan Soto. We're going to have a look at the PSA 9 first. And I'll probably talk to you about pop report first, to be honest. So the total pop report on this card for all grades, you're looking at 12,658 total grades. 2,636 in the 9 and 9,401 in the 10. So there's a reasonable percentage of these cards are going into that 10 grade. But you know, you do also have, there's 12,600 of these things graded. So, you know, you are going to have a fairly high secondary grade, which is 2,636 for the 9. But you're having a look at how many went through to a 10, it's quite a few. I think the assistance of no borders on this card certainly helps. A lot of people look for this W to be completely in frame. Outside of that, you know, what else tells you whether it's on center? Okay, so now to the price reports. So I'm going to read these because I'm not going to remember them all. But you're looking at the last 6 sales that drew an average of 36.66. Right? If you jump on eBay now, you can pick one up for $34.99. Okay, its lowest sell, obviously an auction, was $29. So they're the characteristics or sales prices for a PSA 9 right now. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. All right, having a look at the PSA 10, let's just rewind a bit. Okay, just rewind, and we go back to the sort of 8th, 9th of April. What's that? A few days ago, this card was selling for between $99 and $100 US. Right? Now, PSA 10, you want to go and pick one up? That's going to cost you $134. Now, if that one sells now, the next one's $140. If people are buying these up, you're going to be paying $149. This card is going up, up, and up. Now, one key takeout you want to have a look at here is where is the price of the PSA 9 versus what the PSA 10 is now selling for, because it hasn't caught up. It hasn't caught up, guys. $134.99 versus nearly $149 if the first two cards go. Got to know where the value is there. It's right here, guys. Right here in the PSA 9. So, if you got some spare cash, if you like Soto, jump on and invest in this guy. PSA 9, US 300. All right, now on the HMT 55. We'll have a look at a quick pop report in a minute, and we'll delve into the PSA 9 and the 10, but there's also something interesting going on with this card. All right, so we're going to be taking a look at the HMT 55, the update Chrome. So for this one has a pop report of 696, right? What's that? Almost half of what the US 300s had graded. So a lot less graded. Came out roughly around the same time, probably a few months apart. Why is there less graded? Do you want to know something a little bit more interesting? How about that the PSA 10 has 6,522 of these graded. How much does that leave for the 9? 243. So the bulk of the grades are in the 10. Very high gem rate in this card. Of the ones sold, of course. So, you know, raw might be an option. As long as you're looking at the surface. Surface scratches are going to be one of the major things that affect these Chrome cards. So that'd be one thing to look if you're looking at picking up a raw. But clearly this card gems pretty often. But I think the one thing that is really interesting about this card is that it's been graded half as many times as the US 300. Half as many. All right. Let's delve into the pricing. So, you're having a look at the 9 first. Of the last six sales, this thing has averaged $42.10. Now that's a bit skewed because one of the sales was for $29.99. Bargain. If you're going to jump online right now, you're not going to be able to pick it up for anything less than $60. Now this card is one of the cards that the 9 is mirroring that PSA 10 price, because you can't buy this card for anything less than $124.99 right now in the PSA 10. Its last 6 sales have all been around that $110 to $130 mark. So its average is $119.99. So the bids on this thing is going the same as the buy it now price. The PSA 9 is roughly about half as expensive as the PSA 10. But hang on. Wait a minute. The PSA 10 is $124.99. How much was that? How much was that PSA 10 US 300? 134, 140, 149. Clearly we're paying attention to just one card here. Do they not know that the HMT 55 is exactly the same card, just in a chrome finish? Often in cases, the HMT 55 is more sought after than the US 300. Anyone find that a little crazy? So, having a look at the HMT 55, clearly the 10 is worth picking up. The 9 has no more value in it than the next guy, unless you're going to pick it up at a bid, and that's pretty much for most of these PSA 9s. Jeremy IPTTM pointed something out quite interesting. Was generically a PSA 9 obviously is going to be rated with its buyers about half as much as a PSA 10, which is what I said. And then he said that when it's a bid, generally it's about a third of the price. So half of these savings you're going to find in the PSA 9 is in a bid system. So anyway, PSA 10 in the HMT 55 and in the US 300, pick up that PSA 9. It's like a quarter of the price right now. A quarter. And that's on buy it now. We're not even talking about bid system. So I thought I'd better jump on, get these deals done, show you what's going on, guys. And you can make the choices for yourself. But I'd pick up one of these guys. Or one of these guys. Actually, you make the choice.